All right, welcome everyone. We're Semblance of Sanity. I'm Caleb.
I'm Jacob.
And we're here for Hell's Paradise, Season 1, Episode 9.
Whew. Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't mess with the Tensen.
No,
They're bad.
Shion's alive, though. A little bit of a something other, though, happening here.
Yeah, I don't know how... I don't know if that's one
I think you need to burn
from.
it or something, like, real quick. We need that to not get infected and or have just constant leaking happen.
Exactly.
Now, he's got a little bit of a wrap going
bandage,
around it.
But
that's something.
That is something.
But it's not great.
Yeah.
Yeah, we need them to meet up with our little band of people at the little, like, village that's, like... decrepit and falling apart.
And that way you can
get
rest
you a bath and a rest of
exactly maybe
recovery.
Maybe some stitches,
Yeah, and then also maybe just assemble a team of like, hey, this is really bad. Like maybe we should reevaluate our priorities here.
It's just
work together, form our own little mini society here, because it doesn't look like we're leaving.
It's the scene in Atlantis where like there's the cave in and then the match is lit. All right. Everybody who's not dead, sound off.
Yeah. God, peak movie. But also, Xion did find a specific current out. And because of his hearing, he is now potentially one of the most important characters in the whole dang story.
But, we also can't necessarily trust that current because there's shit out there.
No, you're right. We cannot. But the fact that it was found when there's no current anywhere else...
Yep.
That's the kind of thing of like, Xion did a like anime run, circumnavigated the entire island, found one way out. In a magical place like this, that means that's the way out.
Right.
That's the one way out.
It might be real bad, but you got to make it work somehow.
But it's the 1 in 20, We'll take that odds over the, no, it's literally impossible anywhere else. You will run aground, you will get turned back.
Right.
It's just not going to happen.
Unless you have, well, actually, with their anime strength, if they had a lot of oars, just row really hard.
Fight the power.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
But all right, without further ado, let's get into this. Oh. Trying to make heads or tails of the lore.
Hey, but you're compiling it. That's important.
Yeah. Bro's reading the item descriptions. He's like, Miyazaki, what's going on in your head right now?
Right.
Assemble the whiteboard. You need to put it all visually out in front. You need to draw diagrams. Okay, he rambled for a bit. Well,
damn. Dude's gonna leave him sleeping outside.
I mean, this could be like the only place he could do that, though.
Sure.
Gods and people.
Oh.
Sounds great.
It's just going straight there.
It just moves fast enough during the night. Maybe they are asleep.
Yeah, and leaving no tracks or anything, then he doesn't have to worry about leading things back.
Visibility low. Oh, that's not ambiance.
Oh! Oh, shit.
That is dope. Oh my god. Well, they're facing towards the center. They're praying to the gods. Yeah, I think he's onto something here.
But you do need to return.
I think he's also getting that.
Oh shit, she followed him? Oh no.
Oh, perfect. Okay. From the opening. Yeah, that gate. Yeah. Well, yeah, because humans were definitely here at some point. And
oh shit.
Shit.
Oh, you're quiet.
Your movements are so quiet. I love it. Yeah. Yep. Getting Nope vibes from this thing.
Oh wait, but the girl has the...
Wait. Wait, capture?
Yeah, to...
Uh-huh.
Well, now I gotta kill you.
Well, yeah.
Oh. That's a problem.
It's like it adjusted its
Right.
like its focus.
See, it already got beat up by somebody a bunch, so...
Yeah.
Nice.
No. You're not putting any of that hockey energy cheese
Right.
shit. Delayed fireball.
Yeah.
Boom, bitch.
Now just burn for a very long time. You know, maybe fire counters the plant regeneration. Probably not permanently, but, you know.
Oh. Ow.
I think we might need holy punches from the little kid. Well, obviously.
They're both unsure.
Right.
Sorry, but I've fought my clan's master quite a few times. I'm used to fighting people with bullshit powers. Centuries.
Yeah. I mean, probably piercing too then, right?
Well, if he assumes there's any way of winning at all.
Nice, okay. Oh.
Oh, it does have a core. Oh.
Oh, about to bring out the magic.
Oh, no, run.
Oh, fuck.
The next one's going for your head, Gabimaru.
Yeah, you gotta move.
Yep.
Oh, shit. Okay.
Just key blasts or whatever.
Yeah, but
Yep. Well, you'd have to use that technique in some way.
he's just taking them.
Going for that gut spot there. Oh!
But you don't win attrition.
Oh! Jesus! Oh my God!
Holy shit.
Keep going. Go to the stomach. There was something there.
Yeah.
Oh, is it reverting back to being like some
Leaving
kind of
to be
part of the-
reborn. No.
I am Melania, blade of Mikala.
And I have
You'll
never known
experience true horror.
defeat. Right. Persona. No.
No thanks. Yeah, calm down. It transformed. This is actually a good thing.
Right. That means you made progress.
Right. What? Nah. What in the Elden Ring bullshit?
Oh, hey, but it's bigger. That means a bigger target.
It also looks like it's kind of rooted a little bit, so it might be
Less mobile.
less mobile. But it's got tentacle powers, so yeah.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, you lose.
And AoE attacks.
Body's like, no more.
Yeah, we're done.
Oh, and those pincer things.
This island has been bullshit after bullshit.
Your body's just rejecting the, yeah.
Or in hell.
Now I'm hoping beyond hope that this is a dream.
Right.
So that I can then dream about the dream. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
やはり悪夢を見てたのですね。ここのところお忙しそうでしたし、今日くらい休養なさってはどうですか？菊のお茶です。悪夢を払う効用があると聞いて。あら、菊はお嫌いでしたか？
いや、本当に良かったと思って。これが夢だとし。
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
I got this time.
Yeah.
I'm lucid enough to experience this. But yep, it's not real.
ごめん。もしかしたら帰れないかも。
Oh shit. Oh, okay. All right. Take them down with you. Fuck them up.
Become fire.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I wonder how that was instilled into him.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yep.
Whoa! Fun!
Oh, okay.
Very cool.
That was some very important information.
まあ過ぎたことは仕方ありません。
He was gone.
But he's a ninja, so, you know.
もしガビマルが蓬莱に向かったとしたら、すぐ探しに行かなくては。
だいたい自分から出てったんだし。
Fair point.
的には貴重だったけど、しょうがないよね。なんか、浅いもん的にも
Hey, aren't you stepping outside your bounds?
I'm worried.
霧の中でもあんたならたどり着けるわけ？
可能だ。
なんか私あれになってきた。心配になってきたよ。
Right.
さぎりん。
Sagirin.
I did not give you permission to call me that.
Yep. What's also fun having seen the sutra chanting trees than where he came from.
蓬莱が天仙様の住処ならば、どこかで出くわすことになるでしょうし。
天仙様とは7人の仙人。
Okay, there's 7 of them. All right.
私は断然女だな。女の体って見てて触りたくなるもん。うるさい。
どちらもそれぞれ美しいですよ。雑談は終わりだ。
Oh.
定例報告を始める。
Oh.
The leader.
Or like the most business-oriented one of them.
多くの送信が殺された。獣人、てめえの見張りが適当だからだろう。
Oh, they have roles. Okay.
情けねえ野郎だ。しかもその姿、タオを使いすぎたよ。
Oh.
人間相手
Oh,
に
shit.
ほど追い詰められるとは。
Okay.
やめろ
Ah.
So they can be defeated.
Uh-huh.
家族は団結するもの。分かったよ。お前こそ森で遭遇したという人間。
Do they all have the same 2 voices? They do.
Oh,
本心の死骸も発見され
yeah.
あれを殺せる人間がいるならただものじゃない。仮に穴から出てこられたら手負いの獣は恐ろしいぞ。お前を起死回させた男、しっかり殺し
No. Oh, lying.
shit.
Oh.
Drink up.
永遠と創始。
An our revered master.
Oh.
不死の存在が7人もいるのですか。
もともとは一人だったと言われている。
Originally. Oh.
仙道を極め神になった仙人が7つに分裂し、
Ah.
同じ
That's why their voices are the same.
Yeah.
Fascinating.
Cool.
あくまで言い伝えだ。幼い頃からの。
What does it mean for you to be a child?
あんたが葉っぱだった頃？
違う。私もお前たちと同じ
Yeah.
村も栄えていた。
Yeah, where do you think all the constructions came from?
Right.
Yep. Here's my people.
体がゆっくり木になってゆく。やがて一本の木として座禅で拝む形で大事。
Wow.
私の意識も残りわずか。家族もいたが皆受化した。
Oh.
私の娘。
Whoa.
蓬莱の魂が安息を得る終着点。天仙様は蓬莱に入る者をせ。
Yeah, but see, the way that they're set up doesn't even seem like that stuff is the case. It seems like that's more just the religion and the practice of the people that lived here.
ここはどこだこの娘が助けて
She did indeed.
正真正銘の化け物だ
But they do have hit points.
ためにはあれを倒さねばなら
Right. In some way, that's their form that like showcases their vulnerability. That
Right.
ではなく化け物ならば
they're plant monsters, and thus.
闇雲にはなるな
Right.
対抗する手立てを見つけろ
Oh,
ボロ雑巾が
Oh, hey.
hello.
この時の忍びじゃねえかやつれてるなやり時か
Funny.
I have very important information, actually. If you want to fight first, we can, but let me tell you.
Oh, I love this episode. This was really cool.
Okay.
Having there just be this moment where Gabimaru's like, you know what?
Nope.
Fuck it.
Fuck
I'm
it.
just going straight there. I'm
Yep.
gonna see what I encounter. I'm fast enough. I'm adept enough.
Right.
I'll probably be
Strong
able
as
to
hell.
handle it.
Yeah.
He's right. In so much that if there wasn't that big ass wall there, like he's probably going to be able to get through just fine. But then one of them shows up.
Yep.
And it's our Tensen that encountered everybody from the previous episode.
Right, and killed
thus,
Tensa.
and thus they're a little bit tired. Like a
Right.
little bit, struggling. So
Yeah.
kind of showcasing a hint that, yes.
They do have stamina pools.
They do have stamina pools, less so than hit point pools necessarily.
Right.
So it's
They can
hey,
only regenerate so much. They can only... And
they have to resup themselves basically at
Right.
the pool or
Which-
at the cup of,
the immortality elixir stuff.
Yeah,
which,
yeah.
which I like because then that gives them a very straightforward and easy to understand motivation. Where it's like, yes, we want humans to come here so that we can keep drinking our, nectar of the gods, right?
And you know what's really fun in a twisted sense? What is the group that just came here? It's a bunch of people that are the worst of the worst, right?
Yeah. Uh-huh.
And then the people that are explicitly responsible for killing the worst of the worst.
Right.
I think we just found our new worst of the worst. These 7 need to get executed. Like,
Oh, sure. Yeah.
yeah.
Of course.
So now you have a very clear thing of like, okay, new plan. Instead of getting the elixir, what we need you all to do is the criminals. We need you to come up with the plan to restrain, abduct, grab one at a time,
Right.
and bring them before us, and we
Yeah.
will hack and execute
Right.
until they are dead.
Yeah, we need to lay a honeypot trap basically to get one of them to come and try and deal with us or whatever, and then we jump them and group up and hit it till it dies.
Like genuinely, this is the kind of thing where they were making the point as a Tensen little council of,
Yeah.
hey, the humans are a little bit stronger than typically what we'd expect. Like there was that thing like a few centuries ago where there was some pretty strong humans, but it's not common. Like,
Right.
But apparently humans find their way here pretty consistently because the legends are actually real
right,
and
because they're baiting them here to
make more
make more
elixir.
juice. Yeah.
But you fucking idiot, you somehow
Yeah.
had to use your
Your Giga Bankai form.
your transformation, and you clearly killed the human because you
I mean, you look
revealed
like
something.
this, so
Well, right, but also you revealed your true self. Basically, you
Right.
revealed your actual form there, and that's something we don't do without killing.
we don't do that, and also, my God, you ran your car battery empty, so I hope you got something from it,
Right. You could have just
I killed
left them bloodied in a mess and then got back over here, get a little sippy sip,
Right. Yeah.
jump back and then
and
finish the job.
See, okay, and because we have some mechanics about how these beings function, killing one isn't going to be the issue.
No.
It's going to be killing the second one, because you kill one, awesome, and it's going to be hype as hell, and
Yep.
we're going to take them down, raid boss style.
Then all 6 of the others are going to start taking this seriously.
Then they're going to be like, oh,
Oh.
well, shit, okay.
It's been a while, but
Yeah, all right. We're gonna. We could go in pairs. No. 2 groups of 3.
or
Kill everything you see.
Or
you know?
also, this is the terrifying thing. They get so nervous that they're like, should we discuss rejoining? No, that's not
Yeah,
necessary.
right.
And it's like, well, it might be. Because this is the part that, to me, feels like the most obvious long-term problem, is that when it turned into a flower, Zhu Jin, or what have you was their name, they had flower pollinated pustule tentacles. Creepy, gross. They bloomed, which is fun, tying to the whole nature of this island and
they
all
are
that.
still plants and all that.
But then also we saw their male and female forms localized and separated, but joined with this, like, you know, electric, you know, lightning rod tower deal.
Right.
And they controlled electricity from there. Like actual, like, lightning was summoned from there.
A whole new power from what they were rocking before.
Right, but to me, what that seems like is that, this is something that only they can do. Like, this is their part of the 7 parts.
Right.
One of the others could literally have something else. So if you brought them all together, you're literally Megazording the Avatar state. You have all the elements, and it's the, now it doesn't matter. They're an actual god wreaking elemental havoc upon the island, and what are you supposed to do with these katanas? Like, get fucking real.
Right.
So we need to hope that they have ego and dissension, and they will lie with each other. They will lie with each other, but more they will lie to each other.
Right.
And we can play on that.
Best case scenario is that the first one that they kill is not Zhu Jin.
Yes.
Because Zhu Jin lied and all that stuff, and so awesome, that's a weak link.
They can be helpful.
That leave that there, you know, right? But, you know, kill one of them, and then they're like, wait, what the fuck? You know, and especially if they then realize that, you know, wait, hang on. Well, no, Zhu Jin was by themselves, so they would have no way of knowing that it's the same one unless Zhu Jin tells them, which, you know.
What could be really fun then is that you could convince them somehow that, no, clearly the humans aren't capable of doing this. One of you is trying to get a bit greedy here. And it's you convince them that they're killing each other.
Sure.
Yeah. But either way, Gabimaru got lucky.
Right.
Because May
showed up
and used Tao, which we've now like got that whole detail with this here.
That's the energy system.
That's the energy system, but also it's the thing that they can't use all the time.
Right.
Because when we saw them get pushed, or Zhu Jin get pushed to their limit, they adopted kind of a hunter, I'm going to put my, you know, aura into my fist specifically.
Right, and then punch it at
you. And then I'm going to emitter style just start auraing you from 30 yards away, and you can't defend against this because you can't see it, you can't like read it, you don't have something that can block it literally.
Right.
And so Gabimaru went full reckless, no regard for his own safety.
Right.
And probably is going to need another rest in the bath at this point.
I think so.
But also, when May used it, it completely seemed to be a thing that would nullify any kind of attack.
Defensive, because it was not an offensive application. It's just I am creating a barrier and maybe, you know, something that will break the, you know, cliffside away so that way we can just slide down it to safety.
Which then brings some questions. May is one of the Tensen kind of? Or
she at the very least has
Tao is something that...
Or keep going.
I was going to say that Tao then could be something that could be taught.
I think it's more likely, given that she's a little kid, at least in appearance, that she just drank the elixir. I think that also explains the issue of where are her parents, because either her parents died recently, or if this tree is looking out for her, she's been here for a long time. And so at some point she drank the elixir when she was a little kid. And so now she's just in this sort of situation. Maybe the Tensen know about her, but they're like, okay, kid, you can't be in our club. You know, she doesn't have access to more of it. And so,
but drinking the elixir doesn't, to me, make me think you immediately get access to special
Tao?
super key energy.
Not necessarily, but if depleting yourself of Tau is something that can be fixed by the elixir. There's at least a connection point there, but yeah, it doesn't
Well,
have
again,
to be.
utilizing it versus having it is different.
Sure.
Just because you have it doesn't mean you know how to use it. And to me, the idea of knowing how to use it feels like its own story in and of itself.
Right, and
Like,
that's
just
why
the idea that she put it up in such a way that was like a consistent barrier, whereas what we've seen it used here is more that it's just something that's been imbuing strikes. It's not actually had that like...
Yeah, and I guess there's the possibility that maybe some of the... Since we also learned about the people that used to live here, that they did live a bit longer than, regular humans and things like that.
Some benefits of being in the region and the island itself.
It could have been that was something that the humans in general did, right? Like that was something they had access to. And these Tensen, originally were humans from the same people group,
I would
right?
assume so,
And they just
yeah.
ascended and now everybody worships them, right?
Well, again, there's only one.
Yeah. And then
There's
they
only
split
one.
in 7. Yeah. Fun.
Yeah. What that to me makes me think of is that there was a point when either someone killed like literally every single person that came basically with them and basically drank from it the first time, eons ago, right?
Oh, sure.
That's why they're the only one that has it.
Yeah.
But then at some point, the one became lonely and split themselves or lured people there to worship them.
Sure.
And yet the problem is that the difference of like just what makes them separate still caused problems, and thus they split. To have their own kind of little family with that as well. Because eventually, if you have the one, people will probably get greedy and want what you have.
And what's interesting also is, so the civilization of people being here.
Yep.
Okay.
Which
makes
flourished
sense.
until a thousand
years ago.
Which for an immortal feels also kind of recent.
Sure.
Like...
I'm going to go out on a limb and say that the 1,000 years ago is when the split happened into 7.
Sure.
Up until then, the village also existing not only in the worship side of things, but also in the potential human sacrifices that help creating the nectar, right in like a sustainable, predictable way where you don't need to like Venus flytrap, wait for a human to come in that you can then grab and, turn into your god juice, right?
Sure.
But the split happens and that stops working, right? Whether like that makes me potentially suspect of the split itself.
Right. The split itself could have been problematic because then one or two or so many of the members of the 7 don't like the idea of the humans being here at all.
Sure.
And thus they wiped them all out.
Or the, some aspect of the power of this place was tied to the single entity, and then once it divides into 7, it's unstable or something, and everything sort of falls into decay.
The other part of it that's maybe just worth bringing up is that the flowers and the elixir itself are still tied together as a plant system.
Right.
There's no room in my mind for this being something where humans have, or even the gods have actually subjugated it. They regenerate using plants. The plants themselves are what they transform into.
They are
to
at the
me,
top
it
of the
feels
food
like
chain of this ecosystem, but the ecosystem is still
ecosystem
what rules.
is the ruling power. Yeah.
Yep.
So to me, what could also be part of it is that the actual system itself forced the split. The idea that if they are born of this juice of this stuff, which is the plants and the humans mixed together to form this, that then eventually it's like, well, we would naturally multiply, right?
Sure, that's the goal of every organism
is to multiply. Yeah.
Maybe as a forcing function to be like, why are you staying on the island? Go out there and bring the flowers and propagate. Yeah, exactly. Like
that feels pretty end game kind of prediction stuff. But I do like the way that is a thing that could have been part of the magic and the mysticism of this island. Is that the reason why there's only one way out is because what is here has been corrupted and is no longer what it originally was meant to be.
Or even
that's we're off on really long rabbit trail at this point.
Yep.
I think what's just really exciting about this episode, though, is that Mei's existence correlates with the Tensen in a fun way.
Yep.
The understanding of the tree folk guy with the chanting sutra village people also being its own kind of establishing of a pivot point in the island's story and direction.
Yes. On top of it just being a really cool and creepy, visual and all that.
Yes.
And auditory thing.
As far as a set piece for an action scene,
it was awesome.
Fantastic.
Yep.
Also seeing Gabimaru's limits tested in a very real way, where this was something that basically was going to be his death.
Yep.
And so when he has his dream and he kind of has that soft moment of realization of, this was really nice. I can't stay here long.
But it was nice to see you.
But it was nice to actually see you and talk to you again. In the moments of death, basically, we're getting to see new sides of every character.
Right.
And so Gabimaru having, obviously, his fixation being a rather simple, straightforward one of, I must get back to my wife.
Yep.
Seeing the emotion in that is kind of the dimension to his character, not the thing of there being something new with regards to this. But
right. And I like that he had a run-in with one of the Tensen so that way we can see the limits of his power, because he has been the power ceiling up until now. And while I am not particularly worried about him dying, seeing that he will actually have to rely on people, like that's a way to take the plot progression of defeat the Tensen and put it in parallel with his character progression of you're not just a loner, right?
Right.
And
running
so,
off like this without a plan or knowledge of how to do this is a bad idea. Even though you did get knowledge from this, but you were lucky because Mei just happened to be watching and saved you just in the nick of time.
And now, oh, hey, you can actually make a plan, but you need to, have other people help you out.
And in a weird, fun way, you might have fucked things up for the humans here in general because you alerted them to how serious of a threat the humans are by having Zhu Jin come back basically looking like a decrepit old
true.
hag, basically.
Oh, yeah, I killed them. Fantastic.
Right. That lie saved everything.
If Zhu Jin had said they got away, they would probably have been in a lot of trouble.
So
but
I think
that would have been something where then they would have been like, oh shit, okay, we do have to take this seriously now.
I think the part that's probably the most kind of curious about that is that because of their ego, or is that because it was Mei? Because if it's because it was Mei, it could be that Mei is Zhu Jin's secret specifically.
Oh, I like it.
Like the idea that they're all a family, right?
Sure.
They all have the same two voices and everything. They all have their preferences and their things like that. And they, have their little orgies of whatever. Right. But they don't all have the same memories.
That's true. Yeah.
They are truly separate entities.
Yeah.
That is a fun detail in that.
Separate personalities and
separate personalities, separate desires, separate motivations. The way in which the purple one, came in at the end and was like, all right, shut the fuck up. Let's do our reports. That was the,
right.
Oh, I can see the dynamic here. We have one or two that are still taking this very seriously.
Right.
And we have the others that are just like,
isn't it great?
But we could just sip on the wine of human essence and
fuck all day,
which I mean,
just fair.
About.
Yeah, if you're immortal, like, yeah, what else are you gonna do?
You can transform your very essence into whatever you want and just lie around. Yeah, I mean, for sure. You have fun. Get all freaky with it.
What, you don't have a 9 to 5?
Oh my god. Yeah. But all right, y'all, thank you so much for watching this episode's reaction and discussion. If you want to see the next episode's reaction and discussion right now, though, go check out the link in the description below for our Patreon. You get on early access there. You can watch full-length timer reactions there, and all this comes with Discord access, so you can chat with us in the community there about this show, about anime in general. Also, be sure to check out our Twitch channel. See if any of that interests you. We'll see you there. But until then, we're Semblance of Sanity. I'm Caleb.
I'm Jacob.
And we'll see you all next time.